When I was 15, I fucked up utterly. It was a full-on self-defense failure long before I ever considered teaching self-defense. But what I was told changed the way I teach this 20 years after this happened. So I was a very responsible wild child. I did go on solo adventures, I explored all kinds of places, partied with all kinds of people at all kinds of hours. That said, I rarely got drunk, never took drugs, always used protection, and always knew where I was and how to get out. And I always trusted my gut. Except for the one time that I didn't, and I separated from the friends I was with to go to a party with a different group of people, and it didn't end well. At all. Now, when I told someone about it, I kept saying I was so stupid. And she said, yes, but that doesn't mean you deserved it. Society conflates stupidity with deservedness, and sometimes society's right, like when you go to Yellowstone, try and pet a buffalo and it acts like a buffalo. But a human can choose not to act like an animal, so if you put someone who is being stupid in a room with 10 decent humans, that person will be safe because their stupidity is no excuse for their companion being a predator. But because we conflate stupidity with deservedness, when someone is harmed by a human monster and says they were stupid, we tend to say, no, you weren't, you were scared. But fear can make us stupid. It can literally shut down parts of our brain. That's where we get fear responses from. I'll break those down in a later video, by the way, so if you're interested, especially in combating the freeze response, follow me, Armour for Life, that's self-defense decoded. Anyway, fear responses like freezing are natural, but they're not always smart and we know it. So instead, acknowledge the stupid and then dismiss it. It's not important, because there's a bigger point to make. When someone says, I was stupid, they often mean I deserved it. And when you say, no, you weren't, what you really need to express is, no, you didn't.